I talk to people all the time about how they're doing. But it's not just a superficial question. I want to know how they're doing. And they'll have one or two areas of their life that they're doing very well in. But when I ask about other areas of their lives, man, they're not. They're not. They're not paying the time. They're not putting the time in and giving the attention and the concern in the other areas of their lives that they say they want. What am I talking about? First and foremost, your family life. I'm talking about your faith practice, whatever it might be. Your physical fitness. How about your intellectual development? Your fun and enjoyment, the things that you do in your spare time, so to speak. How are you doing in all of those areas? So what would it mean if you were going to change just one area of your life? Pick one. Your faith, your family, your relationship with your coworkers. What would it really mean? What would it look like? And more important than what would it look like, what would it mean to you and what would it mean to them? It's about incremental change in one or more areas of their life. And so when you get someone to take an incremental step, to make a change in one area of their life, it is exciting because they get to see the results for themselves and for those that are around them. And then they're on fire. And then they're ready to make more changes in that particular area and frankly apply that same framework to all of the other areas of their life as well. So what is Ascend? Ascend is an extension of me. I've been doing this for a long time. It's a proven program to help people connect with where they are, be very aware of where they are in their life, point A, as we like to say, and where they want to go, where they want to be, point B, and really mapping out a strategy to get you from point A to point B. You're going to do the work. I'm your Sherpa. I'm your guide. People ask, why is it called Ascend? Well, we simply chose a mountain climbing metaphor to describe the personal transformation. So when you join the Ascend program, what you'll find is you're going to be surrounded not just by me and the Ascend team, you're going to be surrounded by like-minded people that are right there with you, that have their own mountains to climb, their own goals to reach. We focus as a group on climbing the mountain together. Concepts such as base camp, where we'll spend a couple of weeks getting ready for the journey. Then we'll clip in, as they say, to one another, to lean on each other as we begin our ascent. What will you find? You'll find positive support throughout the process, not just from me, but from one another, from the group, people that are encouraging you on the phone, through our private Facebook group, and on our weekly accountability and recognition calls. We'll do this for 13 weeks straight, and finally, we'll summit the mountain at the end of 90 days. I knew we had designed a good program. I knew we did, and I knew it was going to work, but despite that, the feedback has been incredible. It's tremendously gratifying for me to hear the feedback. Again, not because I'm taking any credit whatsoever for the work people have done, but they are changing their lives. By the way, the change doesn't last just 90 days. It can last a lifetime. These are tools, these are habits that people can use and should use, frankly, for the rest of their lives. And to me, what's even better is we're not just changing the lives of the people that are in the Ascend program, we're having a positive influence and impact on the lives of the people that they're around as well. So there's that multiplier effect.